What's up, fam? We are back today and we got some parts we're gonna be installing in the boosted Miata because next Saturday we have an appointment with let me see, I think it's called AED Dynamics or A Dynamics. They're located out in Corona, so it ain't too far and I ain't trying to tow it, so we're gonna drive it. First things first, we're gonna be taking off this car cover. All right, so first things first, real quick, I'm gonna loosen this up because I don't even know what's it called, the thing that holds up the hood. So I use this for the meantime and we're good. So there's a couple things that I purchased. We're gonna be installing I don't know how to pronounce that, Dashworks fuel pump. It's like a little kit. I bought it from Fab 9 Tuning, and here's the unboxing. So we got the owner's manual or whatever. We got the little kit, little plastic pieces we're gonna need, and the main part of all times, the fuel pump. Actually pretty little heavy. So I think they even gave me a sticker. Oh, it's right there. I'm about to keep that, put that on my car. So yeah, we got the fuel pump, and since I'm going budget, I purchased these RX8 fuel injectors way back. I think they're like 450 cc's, so the fuel pump's gonna support these, no problem. Also, I mean, it's running good. I just had a little problem. I think it's like not making enough boost. It's like cutting off, like spark cut. So I think the problem is that the heat range on the spark plugs, and then I think also because I did not gap the spark plugs the right gap, so we're gonna gap those. Well, actually I bought new ones. I did a little bit of research, and then I seen I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar if you're watching this video because you have a Miata. His name is Greg Peters, the Car Passion channel. He recommends these. These are the ones he used. They're a little bit how to say, like heat range is like a little bit higher. So the BKR7E, I think is a heat range of 7, and the other ones, the only difference is it's a 6 instead of a 7, and those are 6 heat range. Also, my T3S, oh damn, I dropped my vape. Give me a second. I gotta have a vape to work on a car. Y'all know how stressful this be. Damn, I'm gonna fall right between the seats. Come on. Come on. I got the magic fingers. Alright. Alright, so the other day when I was like turning up the boost as well, I lost the little clip that holds the wastegate to the turbo. So we had to go buy a little pack of these. And these were kind of easy to find. Got another gap tool. Every time I go buy spark plugs, I buy a gap tool because I don't care if I have 100 of them. Sometimes I can never find one. So yeah, these are the spark plugs I'm gonna be using, the V-Power. So hopefully best luck for this. And then kind of did a research on what to gap them. I heard like a 0.30 is what they're supposed to be at. So we're gonna do that and take it off for a run after we install these parts. So first things first, let's go ahead and get the let me see, what should we do first? Fuel pump. Let's do the harder one. We're gonna do the fuel injectors. Fuel injectors first, then fuel pump. So let's go ahead and hop on this. Fuel pump do after. That one's easy. What the? Alright, so earlier please be careful with these. I dead ass done pulled this shit off and I went right through and I couldn't find it. Finally found it, had to shut the camera off. Now I'm gonna probably have a problem because I gotta either take this off or I might have to change the injectors while they're in like that. But let's see if I can find the tool to take this off. Alright, so I already went ahead and took one off, but the rail's still in there, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to put this one back on. So main thing you want to do is make sure you have some Vaseline, because Vaseline gonna save you, or some type of lube. And you want to go ahead and put it on this ring and a little bit on this one. The main one is this one. These are the ones I always rip. The good thing is that I put new ones on this one, so I don't have to worry about this one ripping, because if it does, I could just hop onto that one. And exactly like this, that's how it's gonna go. And it's already dirty because of my fingers and me looking for that little cap. So make sure you guys lube these up. Alright, so one thing I have noticed, when I use Vaseline, oh my god, these things slide in so easy. So I don't know, I think I've seen it in Hager Garage. I don't remember where, but I know that somebody used Vaseline and it works great. Like, I mean, they slide in like butter. Also, when you kind of have these on already, I didn't do it, but I always set these bolts. Hey! I would set these bolts like that one goes there, that one goes there, this one goes here. So you kind of want to, as you put the little like I don't know, spacers in, you want to keep going and just put the bolt so it holds them in place and you don't have to worry about dropping another one. I kind of dropped one earlier and it was a pain trying to find it. See how I backed out and it's kind of still holding due to the bolt. And this one doesn't have a bolt. I didn't put no bolt on that one. So now let's put one. Those are just like some quick little tips that, you know, help you out later on when you guys decide to, oh, that is the wrong bolt. I'm here trying to put like a 15 mil. All right. So now just want to line that one up. There we go. And see how that one popped out. Watch, you guys will see how easy it slides in. There we go, boom. You guys got to make sure you guys have enough lube, and you just kind of want to make sure all these are set nice and even and torque them down. A lot of people don't torque them down, but as long as you have a steady hand and you could kind of feel where it was at before. So, and you also want to do an even pattern. You don't want to start from here and then go straight across. You kind of want to go here, here, middle, back, you know, kind of the opposite pattern. That helps out a lot too from leaking. So it also helps, like when the rail goes in, it goes in evenly and it doesn't pinch your little ring. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera. Go ahead and put them back on, get this all nice and tight. So I won't make no mistakes. I do like recording and showing you guys, but at the same time, sometimes I gotta concentrate and make sure the job gets done right. And when I'm recording, it's kind of hard, you know, trying to record, show you guys, and trying to explain, and then I drop something because I'm trying to explain. So it's just a little explanation what I'm gonna do before, right now, actually, and finish it up. So I'm just gonna put these on, put those bolts on, and then we're gonna hop onto the fuel pump. Alright, so it looks like we're all nice and done. These are all nice and plugged in. I'm not going to be putting this back in. Actually, that's the fuel pump relay, I believe. But we're not going to put that in yet due to that we still have the fuel pump to do and we don't want no pressure in there. So we're not going to test out the fuel injectors yet. It'll be easy to tell if I messed up on the fuel pump because you won't hear it. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually put this in. This one goes here. And then this one goes here. All right, nice and done. We're good to go. Now, time to hop onto the fuel pump. Damn, I'm starting to sweat bullets out here. It's freaking hot. So actually, let me show you guys a little something. We got this fuel pump. I might not use the cable because my Miata one has it, and I don't want to tamper with it. It gives you this bracket for the fuel pump holder, bracket, whatever it is. Like it goes like, it's like a little spacer, extra hose. We're only gonna have to use like an inch of it, and then get 2 little brackets, a filter, and the fuel pump itself. So we're gonna go ahead and change that out real quick. It's starting to get hot, so hopefully we'll get that going, and then we'll swap out the spark plugs later. It's just 8 little screws, and then you have the top ones that hold that lid, and then it should pop right off. After that, simple, you just unclip this. However the hell you do this. Damn, the sucker's on there. Oh, it's from the side. There we go. So you unclip that, and then you grab your little clips. You bring these back. Kind of grab these evenly. There we go. One back there. Probably gonna clean it up too, so it won't look all crusty. And then since these been here on a while, I like to give them a little twist. Same thing for the back one. Give it a little twist. And then I'm gonna put you guys down, because with one hand I'm gonna pull, and the other hand I'm gonna twist, and then it should just slide right off. It's kind of freaking small in here. Should have took the top off. I'm cooking. It's gonna be like 100 something today. Let me open these up a little bit. There we go. There goes one. There goes two. Oh snap. Bunch of gas freaking spilled. Did not expect that. Thought all the pressure was gonna be out because what I did earlier, but I guess not. So we're just gonna have to let that dry off and take this out. Stick this out the car because I'm starting to smell fumes. Actually, we got some good news too. Looks like I have a pretty clean tank. Doesn't look so rusty. Looks like no rust at all. Well, that does look like some old gas though, but that's okay. I'm really low on gas, so we're gonna go ahead and change this out and then go get some gas later on. Hopefully the car drives nice and smooth, and let's go change this rusty ass crusty fuel pump that we don't need no more. Alright fam, so earlier I was showing you guys just a little skit of me putting the fuel pump together, but we got into a little issue where my camera died, but I already had to put it in already. I can't waste no time, you know, gotta make sure everything's done, because while you're doing stuff, you know, sometimes things don't work the way you want them to work. So right now what we're going to be doing, I'm going to connect it to Tuner Studio and change the fuel injector size for, I think they're, I believe, 420 cc's. So let's hope that I have no leaks. I'm not going to turn it on until ignition over. I believe the fuel injector should turn on when I just do that. So we're going to check it out, hopefully for no leaks, and let's check it out. Alright, so we are in my office, which is my car. So let's go ahead and exit out of all these that I don't need. Exit out of this GoPro. So now we're going to connect the car to the computer. Mega Squirtio. Hopefully you guys could see everything. Alright, so right now it says not connected. We're just going to turn the ignition. Well, you know what? I don't want to turn the ignition over. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and go back, because I just noticed that if we do connect it, if we do turn the ignition, the fuel injectors are going to turn on, then I can't change the ejector size. So, let's go ahead and go to the, I'm going to turn it, go to the front, see if there are any leakages. Try to do this as quick as possible. I don't see nothing, so I might be wrong. Don't take my advice on this one, but I believe that if you do connect your if you do turn the key over, fuel will spit out, but I'm not too sure. So now let's change the injector size and we'll turn on the car. Alright, so now that the injector is, the ECU is reading due to the ignition being on, we are going to go to basic settings right here. Well, no, incorrect. Fuel settings. Which one is it?
The motherfucking damn ham a fucking sandwich.
I think it's injector dead time, fuel sensor settings, flex. I think it's this one. Incorrect. So I forgot which one was it. Fuel flex, incorrect. Or you know what, it might be basic load settings. I don't even remember anymore. It's been a while. Engine sequential settings. Okay, there we go. No. That's not even it either. Where the hell is it? General settings. Well, that's general settings. I meant to go to engine sequential settings. There we go. No, I clicked the wrong one earlier. So I'm gonna put required fuel, engine displacement. We're gonna go to CC, air fuel ratio 17, and then we're gonna change this to 420 cc's. Alright fam, so before I end this video, the next video is gonna be me going to the tune on Saturday. So we're gonna actually turn on the car. I got it to actually run a little bit better. Running rich, rather run rich than lean. So we're gonna check this out for you guys. So I am building boost, and we're good to go. Now I'm gonna show you guys a little sum. Earlier I wasn't making boost, but the reason why is I cut this too big and it was sucking up this little metal part on the inside. So no, the turbo was chuttering and not actually making any boost. So now we're gonna try it again. we're good to go. Alright fam, so you guys saw now it's making boost. I saw it actually go over 5 psi, so we're not reaching to go too much, and I don't want to floor it due to that. I still have to get it, take it to go get tuned. I am gonna drive it, but I'm gonna drive it steady. I did figure out a problem where I wasn't making any boost. I literally checked all my boost leaks and everything, and nothing. No, I mean, there was a small boost leak, but I was able to fix that. So what was the problem is on the inside of this, there's that little cap. It's not even a cap, it's just part of the intake. So I was forcing it all the way to where it would get on the inside of that, and there will be no air coming in because of the restriction because of that. So yeah, like I said, stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be at the tuner. We're actually going to be driving. I wish I could drive it right now and show you guys you know, how good it is, but so far for my build, I do have, let me lay it out for you guys. So the manifold, I bought it off of Amazon or eBay. It's the cast iron manifold. So that one was like $100. The turbo was like 200. I do have a Garrett I want to throw on, but not quite yet. I still want to get this going, get this setup going on. I do have to rebuild that Garrett turbo. So that was like, that's 300, and then I spent $50 on the RX8 fuel injectors off some guy on off-road, so that's 350. The fuel pump, that's like about $100, so 450. So that's $450. My Mega Square, I think I spent up to like $600 to $700. The reason it was so cheap, it was refurbished from DIY Auto Tune. So yeah, I got that. Downpipe, I did pay like $140 to get that made, and plus the $30 of the little what do you call that little flange. What else did I, intercooler, I got it for free. The piping, I technically paid like $50 for a bunch of piping, and then I kind of made it myself. I'm not running the blow off valve due to I was trying to figure out the why was it actually like losing boost, and I thought it was that, so I deleted it and nothing, you know, but I ended up finding out it was something simple. What else did I do? I did buy a catch can. Catch can is a big that you guys need. Trust me, that thing's been, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't fill up a lot, but it has been there is oil in there. So that's been working, that's good. Definitely want to upgrade your radiators. I've been having this Mishimoto since I bought the car. What else do I have? I bought my Workmeisters. I bought these off of a friend. I think it was like $900 or $800. I don't even remember. And my Momo steering wheel, I ended up getting that when I went to Japan. That was like about, I think like $150. It does have like the NRG quick release. I do have a short shifter. What else do I got? I think that's pretty much it. I mean, a fully rebuilt engine. It's running solid. My fuel injectors did not leak, so like I said, Vaseline does the job, and you tighten it a certain way and you're good to go. So stay tuned for the next video. Don't mind my messy hair. I am gonna be taking it to get tuned on the 16th, I believe. It's on a Saturday, and actually got to go to the bank right now and drop off a deposit to save the spot. Stay tuned. Can't wait for you guys to come with me. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Hopefully I'm allowed to be inside of the shop. I'm gonna figure out what intake I'm gonna have to deal with, or kind of fix that one and make sure it doesn't suck it in. Also, be careful with these clips. There's supposed to be a little clip right there that holds the wastegate. My titiri ass freaking lost it because I tried to put it back in when it was hot, and I freaking had a quick reflex to flick it off, and I had to go buy some out in AutoZone. You do get a big pack. And I did change the spark plugs. I have actually the spark plugs right here. So let me see, where's that one? Did I drop it? I saved the spark plug for you guys so you guys could see. Yeah, where'd I put it? Where'd it go? It's not in there. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so these are right here. These are BKR5E. That means they're rated as in 5 as in heat range. Also, I never gapped them, so they had a huge gap. They're black because I was running rich as well. So these were gapped like at 50. I think that's why also my engine was like sputtering and like bogging out. I did like some research, and the ones that I've bought, as I did here, we had to change the heat range. I went from a 5 to a 7. See, it's BKR7. So these are 5 heat range and these are 7. These are good plugs. I've heard. I've done a bunch of research, so hopefully these don't let me down. And that's pretty much it. I believe I'm ready for the tuner, and probably gonna do an oil change before I go and fix that intake. Also, I'm building a PC, so this is gonna be going away for a little bit. Like I'm not gonna be showing videos of me building a PC unless you guys want me to. I just received my mid tower. The reason I want to do that is due to that I like editing, but the computer I have right now is not so great for editing. Like it just sucks. So we are gonna be building a new PC. We're gonna be building a nice one. It's my first time doing it. I do everything off my laptop, the one that I use in the Miata for my Mega Square. So I'm not gonna sell that because I need it for this, unless I come up with a tablet to attach to the car, but not yet. We are gonna build a PC. Hopefully we could build it under $1,000 so my editing could get a little bit better for you guys, and probably start buying some attachment for my GoPro or a new camera, get that going on. And that's pretty much it. So don't forget to check out the website, buy some stuff. You gotta remember, everything comes with a Hot Wheel, everything. There's just one that comes with a lot more stickers. You buy one that says all gas no brakes, you get a couple, you know, and a Hot Wheel, and then the other one comes with a lot of stickers, just a lot more. Please tell me on the description or message me if you may like something different, a custom decal. I'll go ahead and help you guys out, see if I can make it right away. Now don't go over there and telling me that you guys want this freaking huge, you know, vinyl, but I'll try to do my best as I can, keep it quick, get these orders shipping out. I've been getting a couple orders here and there, so stay tuned. You guys have a safe weekend, and peace.